2009 study by a marketing research firm, Synovant, found that 45% of Americans felt like they couldn't live without their cell phone.
Yeah, with all the things smartphones can do, it's like they become an essential part of people's lives. All my friends, my parents, my grandparents even, they all have smartphones. The market is pretty big. It's huge.
iPhone 4 baby.
What's your favorite application?
Tango.
Why?
Like you could FaceTime people.
Oh.
And stuff like that.
Alright.
Yeah, I get free music.
Oh.
When it comes to mobile devices, you have your cell phone, your camera, your MP3, your GPS, and a PDA all in one. And they work pretty similar to computers, being that they have processors and operating systems, such as the Apple iOS, your Google Android, and the Microsoft's Windows Phone, just to name a few.
What's your favorite app?
Gas Buddy.
Why?
Because it gets cheap gas, like it finds me the cheapest gas in the area.
Can you show us how Gas Buddy works?
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
And there's keyboard.
Okay. Do you download applications on it?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite application?
Crunch SMS.
What is that?
It's like this texting thing. Here, I'll show you that too.
Okay.
It's like, see how all my texts come up there, and then I can like click them, and they're there, like all the text, instead of having the regular text messaging, which is ugly. Yep.
Oh, okay. You have any other apps you like to use?
I have the Weather Channel, which is a necessity.
Phones are better. See how it works.
The best part about it is that it's touchscreen, so you don't have to actually type and stuff. So you have, well, it requires less attention while doing the same work you would on any other phone with a full QWERTY and stuff. Plus, it helps you. It keeps you connected. Keeps you busy, I'd say. Like in some, because iPhones have apps, and then it provides you with so many functions, so many things to do. If you're bored, you have some games to play. If you are lonely, you could just go log in Facebook and connect with your friends. iPhones are good also with connectivity and stuff because, well, I'm an international student and my parents live abroad. So we have this international plan. So we basically... Okay, so it basically provides you more options for connecting.
Created the first smartphone in 1994, Simon. At the point in time, it was a clunky device, and it cost nearly $900. And it was equipped with a touch screen, along with calling capabilities, and your basic PDA functions like your calculator, your calendar, your notepad, and it even had email capabilities. And it even had a fax machine attached to it. Email capability, your calendar, just all your personal digital assistant capabilities. But over time, they would incorporate, like let's say you might eventually have one of those have a phone on it. Or vice versa, where you had, remember the original Nokias? Yeah. Where they used to have the snake on them. Just imagine you start putting more capabilities from the PDA on that. So not only can you call out, and you have like those basic functions like you could text, but now you got like your email on that. You can go, remember those real basic web browsers? I don't know, like remember the flip phones? Yeah. Like I remember I had a Motorola that was horrible. I mean, not looking back. But you can check, what is it, Facebook, or you can check your account, which is technically web browsing, but the capabilities were so limited. But as time went on, they started integrating them more and more. So it's kind of hard to say where the PDAs stopped or where cell phones stopped and smartphones just came on the scene. So, I mean, I guess the only there's is markers, like where IBM came up with Simon. Like where that was the first time where they actually just put those two things together. And then since then, they just kind of, I guess, the functionality of both of them kind of like went off. I guess you could almost say went off in their own direction. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I know I probably went more in depth than you care for, but
no, it's fine. Over the past decade, companies have made advancements with PDA and wireless capabilities, respectively integrating They integrated the functions of. I'm gonna start from there. I think I did that part pretty good. Wireless capabilities, respectively, integrating the functions of the two more and more over time. It was in 2007 that the smartphone, no, it wasn't the smartphone, it was the iPhone, was released in 2007, and they made it in a way that the phone was affordable, and that way they pushed it out in the mass market, so that you and me and like anyone from any income home would be able to purchase and use the iPhone.
This is LG reporting from Penn State University, along with
HTC reporting live from Penn State Great Allegheny.